Hello, I'm Dr. Mike Thomason. Today I'm going to talk to you about Pool Smart families and building a culture of safety and fun. About the AOAP. The AOAP is a nonprofit organization dedicated to advancing the aquatics profession through education, advocacy, and collaboration. Today we'll be talking about Respect, RESPECT, the Water by AOAP. Respect the Water focuses on drowning prevention and water safety education and is a pillar of the AOAP platform. Today's goals. As you see on the screen, we want to raise awareness by sharing drowning myths and facts and highlighting potential swimming pool dangers. We'll share some basic home safety pool tips. And in addition to simple pool safety tips, we'll dig deeper into things you can do to keep swimmers safe. And then we'll wrap it up by talking about why swim lessons matter. First, let's talk about water safety and home safety tips. We'll have a quick video to share some easy home safety tips.
My name is Alicia, and this is my granddaughter, Raylan.
She is quick and she is inquisitive. That is why home safety is crucial.
We look at items at our house through the lens of a 1-year-old to prevent an accidental drowning.
These are small steps that make a big difference. Raylan does not have access to our dog's water dish or dog door. We are in the habit of closing toilet seats and bathroom doors at all times.
Buckets with liquids are lidded or placed in storage.
We never leave a bathtub or kiddie pool full of water unattended or take our eyes off the baby while she's in the water. Water activities should be fun, but Raylan's safety must come first. A single distraction can change everything, so we have to stay present, stay prepared, and keep her safe.
Drowning statistics. Drowning can happen in as little as 20 to 60 seconds, often silently. Around 4,000 fatal unintentional drownings occur each year in the US. That's about 11 deaths per day. Another 8,000 non-fatal drownings occur yearly, many resulting in brain damage or long-term disability. Boys are twice as likely to drown as girls. Drowning is the leading cause of injury-related deaths for children 1 to 4 years old. Most child drownings, 69%, happen during non-swim times when kids weren't expected to be in or near the water. Home swimming pools account for over 70% of drowning deaths of young children. Children under 5 are more likely to drown in backyard swimming pools, while older children may drown in natural waters like lakes or rivers. Black children ages 10 to 14 are almost 3.6 times more likely to drown in swimming pools than white children due to historical access disparities and lower swim lesson rates. Now we'd like to go over some drowning myths. Myth 1, drowning looks like people flailing and yelling for help. No, the fact, most drowning victims are silent and struggle quietly. They can't call out or wave because they're trying to breathe. Myth 2, good swimmers don't drown. Fact, even strong swimmers can drown due to cramps, exhaustion, or unexpected emergencies. Myth 3, children are safe if they know how to swim. Fact, swim skills reduce risk, but they don't eliminate it. Constant supervision is always necessary. Myth 4, drowning happens slowly and is easy to spot. Fact, drowning can happen quickly and silently, often in less than 30 seconds. Myth 5, you can't drown in shallow water. Fact, drowning can happen in even just a few inches of water, especially to toddlers and small children. Myth 6, rescue requires a big splash or dramatic actions. Fact, many drownings occur quietly without a dramatic call for help. Those are some of the myths and facts. and pool drownings. Now let's talk water safety, simple pool safety rules.
My name is Alicia. We know we can prevent pool drownings if we follow simple pool safety rules. Kids need swim lessons to have a water safety foundation. They should always be at arm's reach and with an adult in the pool.
Miss Raven, can we get in the pool? Yes, of course.
Teach them to ask twice for permission to enter a pool and that pool rules are the same at all pools. It's important to build layers of protection. All pools need multiple physical barriers, including self-closing and self-latching gates and doors. Additional physical barriers include locks on gates, mesh fencing around the pool, and alarms on doors, windows, and the pool. If you choose to use a flotation device, it should be Coast Guard approved. Just look on the life vest for the label. Take time to educate yourself, develop layers of protection in and around the pool, and teach and reinforce your swimmers the importance of safety.
Why is pool safety critical? Drowning is the #1 cause of injury-related deaths for kids ages 1 to 4. It can happen in less than 60 seconds, silently. Many drownings occur during non-swim times when children were not expected to be in or near the water. Always watch children around water. Never leave kids unattended, ever, even for a few seconds. Stay within arm's reach of young children and non-swimming children. Avoid distractions. Put cell phones and books away when supervising swimmers. Designate a water watcher at all times. Teach kids to swim. Enroll children in swim lessons early. Make sure they learn how to float and safely get out of the pool. Learn CPR. Adults and older teens should be trained in CPR that includes rescue breaths. Seconds count in an emergency. Install barriers and gates. Use a 4-sided fence with a self-latching gate. Mesh fences are preferred as they are more difficult to climb. The fences should go all around the pool. Do not use a wall of a house as one of the sides. Keep pool gates locked at all times when not in use. Use pool covers safely. Remove covers completely before swimming and don't allow children to walk or play on the pool covers. Keep life-saving equipment nearby. Store reaching poles, ring buoys, and CPR instructions poolside. Empty small pools out after every use. Kiddie pools should be drained and stored upside down. Don't leave water unattended. Even a few inches can be deadly. No running or rough play. Wet pool decks are slippery. Falls can be dangerous. Enforce calm, controlled behavior near water. Stay out during thunderstorms. Never swim when there's thunder or lightning. If there's thunder, there is lightning. Now let's talk about water safety, digging deeper into water safety. Always assign a water watcher, a designated adult responsible for actively supervising children in or around water. They ensure safety by maintaining constant, direct, uninterrupted supervision at all times. Maintain constant visual contact. Always keep eyes on children in the water. Avoid distractions. Refrain from using cell phones, reading, or engaging in conversations. Stay within arm's reach, especially for young or unexperienced swimmers. Be prepared to act always. Know how to recognize signs of distress and respond appropriately. Rotate regularly. Switch shifts every 15 to 30 minutes to prevent fatigue. These water watcher cards can be worn on a lanyard by the designated water watcher. It is a great visual reminder and makes sure everyone knows who the watcher is at all times. Learning CPR can save lives. Drowning equates to breathing emergencies. Most drownings cause the heart to stop due to lack of oxygen and CPR with rescue breaths can double or triple survival chances. What to do immediately? Remove the child from the water. Check for breathing. If not breathing, start CPR, 30 compressions and 2 breaths. Call 911, or better yet, have someone call 911. Take a class through the Red Cross, the American Heart Association, or your local fire departments. Parents, babysitters, and teens should all know CPR. Staying safe when you're visiting neighbors' pools or even staying at a vacation rental with a pool requires a bit of intention. Always get permission before entering the pool. Teach kids to ask an adult twice before entering the pool. Never swim in a neighbor's pool without their approval and supervision. Check pool barriers. Make sure gates are secure and fences are intact before swimming. Look for trip hazards. Check the water clarity and make sure you can see the bottom of the pool. We'll talk more about this in a few minutes. Understand there are pool rules. Every pool has its own safety rules. Ask and follow them carefully and encourage safe play. Avoid rough playing or running near the pool. Help prevent accidents by encouraging safe behavior. Supervise children closely. Even if your kids are good swimmers, watch them closely in any pool environment. Don't rely on others to watch your kids. Even if neighbors say they'll supervise, always keep an eye on your children yourself. Know emergency procedures. Find out where safety equipment is kept and who to call in an emergency. Alcohol is a leading factor in pool-related accidents. Many drownings involve alcohol, especially among teens and adults. Stay sober when supervising children. You must always be alert and focused to prevent accidents. Impaired supervision is dangerous. Adults who drink or use drugs may not notice a swimmer in distress or respond quickly. After drinking alcohol or using drugs, they impair judgment, balance, and swimming ability, increasing the risk of drowning. If hosting pool parties, limit alcohol access near the pool, encourage responsible behavior, and keep everyone safe. Clear water and pool safety equates to a safe water. Never swim if you can't see the bottom. If the water is cloudy, it's safer to stay out until it's clear again. When pool water is clear, you can easily see the bottom, which helps spot anyone in trouble quickly. Cloudy or murky water is dangerous. It hides swimmers who may be struggling or underwater. It delays rescue and increases drowning risks. Maintain proper water chemistry. Balance pH and sanitizer levels keep water clean and clear, preventing algae and bacteria growth. Run pool filters daily and remove debris to keep water transparent. Put children in bright neon-colored swimsuits that are easier to see in the water. This is a great illustration on why bright swimwear is important. Drain safety and pool safety. Never remove or disable drain covers. They prevent strong suction that can trap swimmers underwater. Know the danger of suction entrapment. Powerful pool drains can hold a swimmer underwater, causing injury or drowning. Use anti-entrapment devices. Pools should have safety features like multiple drains, safety vacuum release systems, or gravity drainage. Keep hair, jewelry, and clothing away from drains. Long hair or loose items can get caught in drains. Always tie back hair and avoid dangling items when you're in the water. Teach kids about the danger. Make sure swimmers know not to play near or on the drains. Report missing or broken drain covers immediately. Pool operators and owners should fix these right away. Electrical and pool safety. Keep electrical devices away from water. Never use electrical appliances such as radios, hair dryers, or phones near the pool or wet areas. Use ground fault circuit interrupters, or GFCIs. These devices shut down power quickly if there's a short circuit or water contact, preventing shocks. always hire a licensed electrician for pool-related electrical work, including lighting, pumps, and heaters to ensure code compliance and safety. Regularly inspect cords and equipment. Replace any frayed wires or damaged plugs immediately. Avoid swimming during thunderstorms. Lightning can strike water and electrical equipment, causing serious injury. Educate everyone about electrical hazards. Make sure pool users understand the risks and safety practices around electricity and water. Essential pool safety equipment: life rings, rescue tubes, and reaching poles or shepherd hooks. Keep flotation devices near the pool for quick rescue. A long pole to help pull someone to safety from the water. First aid kits and CPR masks and shields. Stocked with bandages, antiseptics, and supplies for minor injuries. For safety rescue breathing during CPR. Pool security includes alarms, fences, and self-closing, self-latching gates. Alarm systems alerts when someone enters the pool unexpectedly. Self-closing, self-latching gates prevent unauthorized or unsupervised pool access. Pool covers, safety covers to prevent accidental falls into the water when the pool is not in use. Safety signage, clear rules and emergency contact information posted near the pool area. Proper lighting. This ensures visibility for nighttime swimming and supervision. Let's talk water safety, the importance of learning to swim. We've got another quick PSA now.
My name is Alicia, and this is my granddaughter Raylan. Learning to swim is a key component of water safety, and while no one is drown-proof, having basic water competency can keep your little swimmers safe. Many lessons accept children as young as 6 months old and parent-taught classes. Check out the various options within your community: parks and recreation, YMCAs, JCCs, swim schools, or your local fitness club that might work for your family. If you only swim during the summer, consider refresher classes each year. Anyone can learn. Parents and caregivers should feel confident in the water too. Don't be afraid to jump into lessons yourself. Learning to swim is a critical step in keeping kids safe at the pool.
Formal swim lessons can reduce risk of drowning by 88% in young children. Start lessons as early as age 1, as recommended by the American Academy of Pediatrics. Swim lessons teach safe water entry and exit, floating, treading water, and swimming to safety, respect for water and pool rules, and skills for both pools and open water. All non-swimmers should learn. Toddlers and preschoolers, school-aged children, adults who don't know how to swim, even strong swimmers should review water safety skills yearly. Find lessons at the YMCA, Red Cross, Parks and Recreation departments, and swim schools and community centers. Final thoughts on water safety. Play pool games and set up fun challenges. Try games like Marco Polo, pool races, or treasure hunts with dive rings and toys. Timed swims or creative strokes can also be fun. Discourage underwater swimming or breath holding contests due to what is called shallow water blackout. Use only Coast Guard approved flotation devices. Nothing that inflates should be used in the pool because of the dangers of them being able to deflate. Coast Guard approved flotation devices are great for beginners and build confidence while having fun. Celebrate the small wins. Cheer when kids learn a new skill, like floating or kicking or swimming a lap. Make it feel like a party. Invite friends and family. Swimming is more fun with a buddy or a group. Plus, extra eyes means more safety. Have a poolside playlist and healthy snacks ready for breaks. Make it a learning adventure. Mix fun and swim lessons and safety talks to build skills while playing. In closing, remember, drowning is fast, silent, and preventable. Every physical barrier, swim lessons, and seconds of supervision save lives. Putting best practices to use improves safety and teaches others. Make water fun, not feared.